Oh, I need to shut off the music because I don't have the rights to it. Sorry. There, it's off. It's off. So, I'm new at all this art stuff, and I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to do inventory when your computer's not working because of some wacko thing with the internet and our Wi-Fi, and my computer won't hook up. And so I have to go back. I have to do it by hand like I did many, many, many years ago. And, well, I'm getting it done, but it's not as perfectly looking, probably, as what it would be if it was being done on my computer. So, there you go. There you have it. But the other thing I've been thinking about is, this is my Lent where I encourage people to think about overcoming jealousy. And because that's really what did Jesus in, was everybody being jealous. And even the disciples struggled with jealousy. So I was talking with someone the other day about perfectionism. And I started wondering if that isn't possibly rooted in jealousy and covetousness. People can become so perfectionistic that it freezes them from trying and doing new things or doing much of anything at all because it can't quite be perfect enough. There's treatment for that. I don't know that it's I don't know if that's something that people are born into, or if it's a taught thing, or if it's part of spiritual warfare or what. But I remember being young and knowing kids who cried if they didn't get all A's. They wanted to get all A's. And then I knew a young boy who was entering junior high, and he said, "I'm never going to try to get all A's again because nobody ever likes you." The pressure and the striving. So, and then I know people who get all A's and they don't even have to really work for it. And then later they say, "You have no idea how much I gave up in order to make that happen." So you don't know. Nobody ever knows. Some people are geniuses, and that's good. I'm not jealous of geniuses. I'd like to do math better. I can't say that perfectionism, having a desire to be perfect at everything, has ever caused me to do nothing. But I have a desire to keep improving, and I'm inspired by people who do better than me and know more than I. And so sometimes they feel pestered by me because I want to talk with them. I want to learn from them. So that's all I guess I have to say about it today. I'm just wondering, what do you think? Is perfectionism steeped in jealousy? And how do jealousy and perfectionism affect your inner thoughts, feelings, and your outward actions? I guess. There's a book a friend of mine gave me many, 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 many years ago. She encouraged me to read called Living with a Perfectionist. Oh, maybe it'd be good to pick that up. I don't know if there are any other books, but maybe I could pick that up and look at it again. There's a group of people reading a book called Sacred Fire, a vision for more humanity and Christian balance, or a vision for a better world for humans and Christians. Sacred Fire by Ronald Rollheiser. And I guess there's a bunch of people had the book already and read it, and I don't have the book, so I was going to attend a book study on it, but I'm not going to because I didn't read the book, and I don't like doing studies where I didn't read the book. So anyway, so y'all have a great day, and consider, again, setting aside your feelings and thoughts of jealousy and perfectionism. So I know a whole bunch of many, 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 many years ago when I was on a well, it was supposed to be a vacation, but I was on a spiritual quest of my own, desiring to be closer to the Lord. And towards the end of the 10 days, received a message in my heart and mind: cease your striving. And to me, that meant I had gotten as close to the Lord as I possibly could while I'm still here on earth. And so the big part of that was that, he's been around forever and will always be around forever and is never going to be far from me. Truly is. When I turn toward him and seek his wisdom and his grace and mercy and help, I tend to get it. And so maybe, I don't know if this will help quiet anyone else's heart and soul, but if it does, if you think it will, then feel free to share it. Have a great day. This is June Paul. God bless you. Bye.